It was 1996 when I was still living in Lukban with my brother. He was the only family I had left. We were orphans, but he made sure I never felt the absence of love. He worked hard, laughed easily, and carried a calm strength that always made me feel safe. That afternoon, we decided to have a quick walk around town. I didn't know that small adventure would stay with me for the rest of my life. We spent the day hiking around Mount Banahaw, meeting kind faces along the way. People offered food, told stories, and spoke about how the mountain watches over the town. To me, it was just another trip, full of laughter and the smell of soil and smoke. By sundown, we were making our way home, tired but happy. As usual, I ran ahead, teasing my brother that I'd get home first. He shouted after me, his voice echoing faintly through the slopes. When I reached our house, I was panting, dizzy, and proud of my little victory. He followed soon after, and we both collapsed into laughter. That night, hunger hit us hard. My brother opened his bag of food from our trip while I set the table. Outside, the night sky stretched wide and clear, the kind of deep blue that soothes your eyes. Inside our house, the glow of our small bulb bathed the room in orange. It was warm, quiet, and peaceful. We ate in silence for a while. He smiled at me between bites, then sat opposite to the window, staring out at the fields. I finished my soup, and he invited me to sit on his lap. And so I did. And then I looked out at the same window. At first, I thought my eyes were playing tricks. Through the rice fields, under the faint starlight, I saw someone walking down the same path I did from the mountain. Slow, steady steps. The figure carried a small bag, the same one my brother brought earlier. My eyes dimmed until I recognized him perfectly. It was him, still walking down the slope, still coming home, my brother. My heart pounded as I looked at the man holding me. He was still smiling, still staring out the window. But his eyes, they weren't looking at the horizon, they were watching me. I couldn't speak nor move, and then without turning his head, he spoke, softly, almost fondly. "Never run from your brother again.